Are you ready?
How? What's that?
Look, this group. We call him This is me. Where I start. About this time I was in know nothing. But one of the day I went to this hall, community hall.
In Japan hostel?
Yeah, at Glebe Hostel. Where I saw the people they were singing isicathamiya. Which same people I saw them. My first time I saw them, they were bigger than us to sing isicathamiya. I wasn't know about isicathamiya. I wasn't like isicathamiya. I wasn't think one of the day I'll be a isicathamiya leader. I'll be a star, I'll be a chairperson of the national of isicathamiya myself. I wasn't thinking about that. But when I sit down, I said, no. That is not for me. I leave it. I sit down at home here at Cleveland, and I get sick. I was got pneumonia. When I was at hospital, they come to see me, and they sing for me. I was crying. From there, I take a decision to go and sing, to do practice up until I perfect and sing with those guys. To say to them, I tried to thank them to come and see me at the hospital because I was sick. Is that how I joined isicathamiya? How difficult it is because I was get sick. I used to, people they come to see me and they use the uniform and they sing very nice for me. I crying. I said, if God can give me a chance, I would like to pay back to those people. Now from here I had Mr. Mkhize MCZ. Now he always singing alto. He's good to alto, but he's very young and he's still under the school. I got chairperson of this group, Mr. Zola Mkhize also. Mkhize, I got two Mkhize there. And I also got Ketak Taluza. Ketak Taluza is a good baritone bass on this group. This guy is Kumblani Mkhize. He's also an alto. If you calculate the rates, you can say I put too many altos in the group, but I will found tenor for you and tell you this is a tenor. But I think a little bit late. But it's Mr. Mkhize too. I got the last one and the better one. You can see it's long, but it's not lonely because I'm also long. Mr. Robertson, no?
Robert.
Oh, he's Mr. Robert Squabella. As you see at the theater, or whether at the YMCA last week, when we sing, people they get up. One of his brothers was passing away 2 weeks ago, so it was Robertson, his name, Squabella. His brother, it's same face like him, but he was short. If you can see our song, we're singing into Temple Shan, his brother was short. They do well. He's a creator of this group. I'm Maxwell Majola, you know me. I'm a star of the way. I've been there and there. to make let's start like this to make isicathamiya music. Is that what you ask? Why? What is the interest to us to make a such of that concert each and every Saturday? Is that what you're saying? It's because too many people are not working. Just like him, he's singing for high stars. This guy, he's not working. Come in, and other ones, they also singing, are not working. But we not create a job when we sing, but we will try to change them. We try to change their mind, because you know when you're not working, you think what you can do today, what you can do tomorrow. People, they end up hijacking the cars. People, they end up hijacking the banks, and people from the banks, and people from the street. But when we take them, we teach them how they can sing. When we take them, we teach them how can they operate themselves, they make themselves groups to make themselves happy. There is a competition taking place, and then they get some small money from there. But at the end of the year, when we keep this money one side to the bank, they get something. They make them happy in order to let them destroy the country.
I will move it. I will move it. I will move it.
I don't know. My grandfather told me I was so late. I'm saying 1959. 1959 I was born. My grandfather told me I'm so umkoko. I was telling me my grandfather was so and my father. Next week.
And sorry to interrupt. Just like this is our cup. We won it from 2008. Same place at 1CA. We get a check of 6,000 rand. That's where we make more money. We get a check for 6,000 for this cup. Okay, first thing, they're judging it at your uniform. They're judging at your voice. They're judging on your step, how you're moving, something like that. So the judges, they're taking it from there. Like you see, let's say we got about 12 buses. Okay. You see. So those buses, they have to be say the same thing one time. All they have to make everything together. The tenors and the altos, they have to make the same thing together, but only the slightly different of the voices on the tenor and alto. Or as you tell us your song, you want your song to go like this, then we're just practicing what you said. But we're practicing it as we're singing now, not like we're talking, you see. So then we can see that, okay, this one is corresponding, this one is not corresponding, then we just change whatever we think is not right, whatever we think is right, then we make it together. So, let's say maybe something happened to you where you was or wherever you are. Something happened, then you just think about the thing. So it's just a memory of the thing, what's happened before. So while you're coming there, let's say, like the one song, the one we say we coming from Kwahlabisa, that one, it's a real story. You see, some of the songs, there's a real story. So that's how it's come up. At the moment, it's depend. Like we're coming from Kwahlabisa. So a small snake is going like a big snake is. You with me? We're following our fathers. They was doing that kind. Like Kwahlabisa, they're doing the kind of music what we're playing. But if you're going to Maritzburg, they're not singing like us, but they still sing isicathamiya. They're following their own ways. You see, they're following their own ways. So it's different. Which, let's say, like you're coming from Kwahlabisa, you're coming from Maritzburg, you're coming from even Joburg. They're doing isicathamiya, but they're not singing exactly like the way how we sing it.
So every area
they got our own ways to do it. They got our own ways to do it.
When I leave from Kwahlabisa to come Durban was 1991. I was still young, because my father wasn't working, so nobody was working in the family. So I have to leave that time because I was a little bit bigger. Come and look at the job and work and support them in the house. So I came here. My father's brother also was there before a long time. So he was singing. So right. In his group was singing, was Zulu messenger at the time. Now I was looking, he called me, I must come and have a look and this, because he needs someone to come and see what he's doing and come and do it next time, right? He called me and come and visit all the time. Then he told me, hey, you can come in. That was in 1993. You can come, okay? Once I went to the YMCA, go and sit and watch him, what he's doing, all the things. Keep watching, and then one of the days he put me in. All his maybe put me in. I don't know this isicathamiya. Hey, you make me, hey, you do all the things, but now I didn't know. You have to teach me. They teach me all the things. Hey, I learn. I carry on singing with them. So now, because we are playing isicathamiya, we come from young, from generation, we're growing. So when you sing the song, when you say you got your city now, you're going and playing for your child and you all say, start from there. Hey, my father, he is a singer. Let's say you see the picture, all and say, hey, my father, hey, when I'm big now, I want to take the place. I want to be like my father. I want to be like my uncle, you know. That's how we can display the thing to the young generation. We got CDs, we got DVDs, and they sit and watch. Hey, is my father. Hey, is my uncle. So that's how we can plant all the things. Let's say, when you go in the isicathamiya, hey, I'm going to isicathamiya now. Hey, I can feel inside now with my, hey, I'm going to sing now. Today, I want to win today. The win to make you happy. Yes, I understand end of the day we need something, but you're getting a little bit. So you have to go and sing for the people, for yourself, to make you happy in your life, to enjoy what you're doing. So from there, from slow soul, you say you got the isicathamiya, what the black mambazo. So now you see how you go too far. You start from down from the scratch, like we're growing up. So one of the day we be like black mambazo, you're going up.
Come on.
This is isicathamiya. It's about isicathamiya. When you ask someone to explain the word qathama, it's from the word qathama, and another name for it is qotoza. When you ask someone to explain you the word qotoza or qathama, they will tell you to qotoza is to walk slowly, without making noise. Or toza, same thing. That's why we've got different teams, but now we are, what can I put it? We are based on isicathamiya, the pure isicathamiya that walks slowly. We've got some categories of the songs in isicathamiya. We've got the one that we used to play for just entertainment for the crowd, and we've got the one that we compete with. When the judge comes, then we know which song, and that song should contain an intensive message, a strong message for what you're doing. But to make you win every day or every Saturday, you have to practice make perfect. On this question, how do we pick up a song? That song, we've got 3 songs that we pick from. Those songs are called music. When the judge comes for judging, when the time of competition comes, we've got 3 songs that we pick from, and we can say that, oh, this is a lady, and a lady, let's pick this song for the lady. Because if it's a man, okay, a man can love this song. Let's pick this song, you see. But those songs should contain strong message, intensive message, so that the judge can hear what you say. You see, unlike just singing for fun. You see. Yeah.
Yeah, we are YMCA committee. We are organization. As an organization, we operate. Firstly, I must say that we are lead out the groups, and as a lead out the groups, we organize to sing at YMCA each and every week, especially on Saturday. Each and every Saturday we are to sing. As an organization, this is our organization because we select from the group 2 delegates, each group, to stand to make this committee success. So this committee operates, and our music right now, as you see, even the last week, even you can see, even today.
I started to play with tricycles. I started 1980, yes.
The group they can come and compete, you see. Yeah. So the group they come and compete for the 3,000. Maybe number 1, I can give number 1 maybe 800 rand, and number 2 maybe 700 or 600. Number 3, because we only give the 3 numbers with the money. Number 4, which means that I can't get the money.
Did you notice that this kind of music is being underrated, undermined by government, because we've got no sponsorship, we've got no funding from the government. Why? Because those people in parliament are more educated, are high professionals, and this kind of music was formed, was established by people who were poor, people who were illiterate, who couldn't read and write. people who knew nothing about pen and paper, you see. They just came from rural areas to town to look for jobs, and they sat in hostels. Then they formed this kind of music. And then there was no funding. Most educated people who were rich, people who were in government, they never cared about this music.
We serve them to give the password, we serve them to buy a uniform, we serve them to buy a food for where you stay. Because they stay in a hostel. All the people not from there in Durban. The from was Burundi, ladies meet, push-up stay, like that. In where they stay, no family there to support them. We take the money in our pocket to give him because it's not like to use to sell. When he's going, they have no food to eat.
This thing is like a game, you see. So we enjoy to do instead of stealing, you see. Yeah, because I'm still young.
It's in South Africa, oh, God, Africa, yo,
So it's just for.
Amen.